Hit you like this here. Mang, mang, mang. Leg up. One arm on neck, one arm on frontal. Your frontal off. Now 3 days later, you in front of his mom's house crying. He asking you why you being weird. Why you being weird to me?
Okay, hey everybody, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network, where I love to infuse spirituality and practicality for the culture. In today's reading, we're going to do actually a requested reading by a friend and a customer of mine. Shout out to Ashley Kissyface97 on Instagram. And basically this reading is going to be, well, why is he acting weird to me? Okay, why are you acting weird to me? Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that TikTok or like that summerwalker kind of reference, and it's like basically saying that like after a night, and I'm like, kind of saying it eloquently, after a night of passionate lovemaking, from this person's love interest, they want to switch up. They want to switch up the game. They want to act different. They want to act funny style. And the person who is inquiring about what's going on, they're wondering like why, you know what I'm saying? So this is what this reading is about. And yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. So like I said, again, why is he acting weird to me? Why are you acting weird to me? Why are they acting weird to me? Fit it however your narrative wants to fit it, okay? So we have pile number 1 here, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You guys could definitely meditate on these cards, these piles for right now. And then, yeah, we'll get started, okay? I'll see you guys back in the reading. So pile number 1, so let's see. Why are they acting weird to me? Why are they acting weird to you, okay? What's the difference? What's the switch up? Why are they acting funny style, okay? So pile number 1s, let's see if I get anything. It's interesting because when I pulled one of the affirmation decks that I'm using in here at the bottom of the deck, it was basically, the affirmation came up was I'm focused, okay? So they could be focused on other things right now. They could be focused on other priorities that they have to kind of like take care of first. But yeah, they could be focused on other things right now, okay? Let's see. Wow. So in regards to why are they acting weird Well, what's the difference? What's the switch up? And it says the unknown. And it says, do not fear the unknown. This is a time for deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. So it's interesting. They might not even know why the switch up is occurring, why all this difference is happening, right? They could be unsure themselves. Also, what I'm getting with this unknown card is like, maybe don't put too much on the reason of why they seem to be distant or why they seem to be acting funny style. Just do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, or if you can't figure it out why, if it's confusing you, do your own thing, go your own way, move how you want to move, and don't place too much emphasis on this person, okay? Because typically when we do our own thing, okay, this is unknown, or like they don't, like maybe also in and of itself, this person could not see a future with you, the unknown, or they're not sure about where you guys' future lies, right? So innately, I'm just thinking like, do your own thing. Wow, I got a really like pungent scent in my, like a really like pungent scent. I'm burning incense, but it didn't even smell like incense. It smelled like something else. So I don't know, that could be like a sign or something, but it was very pungent. It was like, whoa, kind of caught me off guard. So maybe that's also like a thing that's going on. Maybe you could have caught them off guard, and maybe it was just like they didn't really know where the relationship was going. Maybe they didn't really even set intentions on the relationship, okay? Okay, so yeah, we have card number 30. I am perceptive. My intuition is powerful. When I'm unsure, hello, we're talking about unknown, unsure, okay? My intuition is sure. I strengthen my intuition by trusting it and responding to its impulses. I am perceptive. So really go into what you're perceiving right now. Like, it's kind of like ultimately you know what's going on. And even if you don't know what's going on, even if you feel confused in this situation, that is an answer in and of itself, right? Because I think I've seen this TikTok or like this, I don't know, some like shorts, right? And it was basically saying if you are confused, if you're dating someone, if you are confused, or if you're, you know, always wondering like, well, why is this, why is that, then you have your answer. Like, maybe, you know, maybe this person isn't the one for you, or like maybe you need to keep your options open and leave them in, you know, like kind of like compartmentalize them, leave them in the space in which they need to be like left in, which is maybe that uncertainty space. And that's okay. We don't have to cut off everybody. We can just put them in their place and then continue to at least expand our horizons and continue to, you know, kind of date, see what's out there. Like, don't just put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. Okay. But use your perception and use your intuition, because your intuition is in line. So whatever it is that is deep down telling you the same message over and over and over again, that's pretty much what's going on. Okay. Wow. Interesting. We have 230 cards. So I am perceptive, and then this is the I Ching of love. I'll leave this deck in the description box below. Falling in love. So maybe you fell in love with this person, the way they treated you, like the way your convey is boobs. So I'm gonna cover that so I don't, you know, because of YouTube. But yeah, falling in love. So maybe you fell in love with this person, you know, maybe you are falling for this person, right? 30, they could be 30 years old. You could be 30 years old, or 30 or 3 could be a very important number for you. Okay. The number 3 to me stands for body, mind, and soul. Maybe you feel like, maybe your perception is they have really, you know, invigorated all those key components, like the trifecta, body, mind, and soul. And maybe that's why you kind of fell in love with them. Or maybe they're afraid of falling in love, right? Maybe that's why they switched up, is they're afraid that you're gonna fall in love with them, or that they've fallen in love with you. Okay. Some people can be afraid of their emotions to the point where they back off, you know, when they feel like the emotions are becoming too strong. Some people, not all. So we have the 5 of earth. Okay, which is slippery elm. You guys look up slippery elm. It's a herb that could be like a key component into like whatever it is. Just look up slippery elm. It could be a herb that could help in this transition period as to you knowing like what's up, why the switch up. But also this is the 5 of earth, which is the 5 of pentacles. So definitely somebody feels left out in the cold. Definitely somebody has switched up. They maybe don't know why they're doing it. It could just be because they think that you have fallen in love, or kind of like, you know, maybe their feelings, maybe you feel deeper than they feel about the situation, right? Be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Okay, so if you really want to know, reach out. Just say, hey, you know, what's up? You know, give it some time, give it some space. But if you really are curious, just say, hey, what's up? You know, haven't heard from you in a while. What's going on? You know, just touching base with you, checking in. They could also be about to do that, but I'm thinking it's more along with you. And I'm thinking this is more along the lines of a feminine, just because this depiction is like a female, like exteriorly. And also it's so funny because there's is that a dandelion up here? So make a wish is what I'm getting to. Make a wish. So, you know, and when I say make a wish, I mean like knowing that your wish or that what you want is already here for you, right? Because sometimes we self-sabotage our relationships or our manifestations because before they happen or in the moment, oh, we're feeling great, we're feeling good. And then anything that shows the contrary, we tend to get nervous or afraid, and we tend to fall back into a fear mentality, or like, well, what if this doesn't work, or yada, yada, yada. And then, kind of like asking it is given. So the universe doesn't know like between the difference of real and fake. It just knows feeling states, right? So if we're feeling really high one moment, we're feeling really great one moment, but then we get nervous just at the sight of like any type of adversity, then it's going to acquiesce to our feelings, our moods, how we're perceiving, right? Perceptive, how we're perceiving the situation. So you guys should definitely take that into account too. And look, feathers, message. There's something someone is trying to tell you something when it comes to this, right? Like this suggests, follow your intuition. Your intuition is already in and of itself a flawless messenger. So whatever it is that your intuition is trying to tell you, listen to it, okay? Dude, card number 40, water element, sensing, right? You already sense what's going on. You already know the answers to what could be going on in this moment, or what could be like, why the switch up? You already know. You have this sense, right? And it could be something with love, or maybe like love is clouding your judgment, because love is like, kind of like love in this regard, love or lust is kind of like, clouding your senses right now. Okay, could be a water sign too that you're dealing with the water element. And it's interesting because we have card number 30 and then we have card number 40, and we have 3, 4, and 5 with the 5 of earth. So there's some type of progression going on, something you're about to see, you're about to know. Okay, and it's interesting because these two cards fell out. We have the 8 of Cups, and then we have the Chariot, which is Railroad Bill. It's almost like you're refusing to walk away from a situation, knowing that you should continue to move forward, but you're not like the suggestion. What source is trying to tell you is that you should probably move forward and continue on your path. But you're not adhering to it. You're not walking away, Maybe something has ran its course and now it's time for you to continue to move forward, and you haven't done that, or you're not seeing that you need to do that right now, okay? Because even the 8 of Cups, 8 of Baskets in this deck, but the 8 of Cups usually signifies kind of like walking away from something that no longer serves you, or like basically that you've kind of like, you're done with, like you've conquered this, you kind of like saw, conquered type of energy, and then now you're moving forward to greener pastures or whatever. But this was in reverse. And it's interesting because this figure, this male, is facing this Railroad Bill, or this Chariot card, right? And it's like he's holding this person up. I don't know if you guys can see this. My camera, sorry guys, my camera is like foggy. I don't know if you could see this, but in this depiction, this person is holding up this railroad conductor, right? And it's like holding someone against their will or something like that, which I don't it's like, and it's so funny because Railroad Bill, which is the Chariot card, it's like by hook or by crook, I'm gonna make what I want happen, right? And maybe that's why you either refuse to leave this situation or refuse to believe what's going on in this situation. Yeah, like your will, you have a very like strong will when it comes to this. Yeah, okay. So we have Dr. Buzzer. We have 2 major arcanas. So there's some type of justice that's going to take place here. There's some type of equilibrium and balance that's going to take place here. Something is going to be made fair, whether it comes to you in this love interest, or whether it comes in the form of maybe you just will continue to carry on. okay? But something's going to be brought to justice. Something's going to be made fair and made balanced, okay? So I'm gonna pull you guys some messages out of this little, these are like handwritten, like one-word messages. So tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about why is this person acting weird to pile number 1? Why is this person acting weird, different, switched up on pile number 1, Spirit? Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Destiny. Huh, interesting. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Why has this person switched up on pile number 1? Why are they acting weird? A girl? Okay. This could be a girl named Destiny, child. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But this could be another person, another girl. Their name could be Destiny. Who knows? This could be like someone else involved. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. More. Tell me more. Tell me more. Why has this person switched up on pile number 1? And obviously not everybody who watches this readings person has left them for a girl named Destiny or has switched up because it's a girl named Destiny. But, you know, 1 or 2 of you guys may see crossroads. Yeah, it's like somebody, this could be involving another woman or another girl, whatever. This could also be involving them feeling torn between maybe you and another person, you know, is what I'm getting here. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, so they could be torn between you and another person. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. Trial and error. Yeah. So with crossroads and trial and error, they don't know. They're trying to figure out, they're trying to make their next move their best move is what I'm getting ultimately. Tell me more, Spirit. Why has pile number 1's person switched up on them? You know, why are they acting weird now? Why are they acting different? Why are they switching up on them, Spirit? Prestige. So this could be because it's almost like they're at a crossroads between, they're at this juncture to where they could choose you or someone else. That's one kind of storyline that I'm getting. Also, they are kind of like maybe looking for prestige. They're looking to be a prestigious person, and maybe they don't have time to really put their all into just one person or one relationship. Trial and error, maybe they've been through this before, right? And they just don't, I don't know, they've been through it before, and they're unclear. They're not very certain of what it is that where they want to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that I have for my pile number 1s. I love you guys so much. I really hope that helped. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information will be in the description box below. Please share this with loved ones, family, friends, or anybody who would benefit from the messages provided here today. I love you guys so very much. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye. All right. So welcome back, pile number 2. Okay, welcome back, pile number 2. That's so interesting because I was going to do love spells for you guys' piles. I just got done with pile number 1, but I don't think I'm gonna do them anymore just because I didn't do one for pile number 1. So definitely don't want anybody to feel left out. So again, pile number 2. Why are they acting weird to you? Okay, this is a love reading. Why is your love interest all of a sudden flip the script? Okay, why they switching up on you now? Like, what's good? Okay, so let's take a couple deep breaths. I'm gonna see if I could get any messages before we begin our reading. Okay. Okay, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Why has pile number 2's love interest just switched up on them? Do you guys hear that plane? I think it's a plane. What is that Tyler song? It's like, the sky is falling, girl, let's try to catch it. The sky is falling, girl, let's try to catch it, or something. That's all I got when, you know, I heard that playing. But like, maybe they feel like crash and burn. That's what I'm getting. Like, obviously you didn't hear crash, but like something is just crashing, like nosedive or something. Okay, so we got precious gift. Friend, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what's important. So, all right, my pile number 2s, the reason why they have switched up on you are kind of like changed. Maybe they're looking at the situation as a precious gift, okay? They could be looking at the situation as a precious gift, or they're focusing more time on their friends and families, right? Yeah, because it's the holiday season, right? Okay. We're in November and Thanksgiving is coming up and Christmas is right around the corner, and maybe they're spending more time with friends and family because maybe that's what they're prioritizing right now, okay? And, you know, they could be having something going on with their friends and family in particular to where they need to focus more, or they want to. They're being called to focus more on them just because they feel like time is of the essence, like time is very precious, right? And particularly with their friends and family right now. So that could be the reason of you guys' switch up when it comes to your love interest. They could just be really thinking like, okay, look, maybe I just met this person, as in pile number 2, maybe you could have just met. Maybe you guys, you know, are just now getting to know each other, but then they want to focus more on their friends and family because maybe that's what they feel called to do, right? Okay. Interesting. This is what I was thinking. So we have card number 17, I am healthy. Card number 17, I am healthy. I honor my body and am grateful for the work it does for me. I nourish my body through self-care. I rest when I need to rest. I eat nourishing meals when I need to eat. And I exercise when I need to exercise. I am healthy. Their friends or family could be dealing with a health issue too. So they're prioritizing that because, you know, maybe they're realizing that, you know, time is of the essence. Like I said, time is precious and it's a gift, and they want to make sure that they're able to maximize their time with this loved one at this time. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Card number 42, love yourself. Yeah. And maybe they feel like, you know, self-love is the best love, and it's time really for self-love right now. That could be one of the reasons why they've kind of changed or switched up. This could be maybe they want you to love yourself more, or maybe they feel like they need to love themselves more before committing their all into a relationship, right? Before delving deep into a relationship, or before giving, you know, themselves to another person, giving their time, giving their commitment to another person in that way. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Fire, Ginger, right? You guys could have been like, how this love could have came to be was very passionate, very fiery. It could have happened just quickly in the heat of the moment is what I'm getting, right? It was just a lot of passion there, right? Because this is Ginger, card of Ginger. If you guys look up that herb, maybe drink some ginger tea, maybe that'll help kind of like heal the soul, calm the fires, right? But there was some type of passionate like beginning is what I'm getting from this relationship, and maybe it kind of like, you know, like the passion was there, but maybe things kind of like fizzled out. I'm not saying that it did, but I'm just saying that maybe that was like the initiation of this connection was like a very passionate, like lust type of ordeal. Yeah, balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. We're getting a lot of water signs in this reading. This could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be though, in which, you know, you're inquiring about. You could be a Pisces, but really right now you're being called to prioritize yourself and balance practicality with spirituality. Make sure you're doing you're maintaining your spiritual practices, but also like keep them grounded. Like don't just focus so much on love when it comes to like romantic, right? Focus on your family and friends too. Like just how this person is kind of seemingly they're doing. Like maybe that's why they've kind of like, you know, kind of like pushed themselves back a little from this connection because they realize, dang, maybe I'm spending too much time with this person too, because you guys are very passionate. It seems like you guys think very passionately about each other. And like, you know what, let me like take a step back so I can kind of like balance myself, right? Because maybe they feel a little imbalanced when they're with you, and not in a bad way, just in like maybe they're too passionate, they're too emotional, and they need to like relax, chill, and refocus on, you know, their day-to-day, or like their friends, their family. This person could also have a child, you know, and maybe they need to spend more time with that child instead of like constantly nonstop with you or something, or brothers or sisters that are younger, and you know, they just kind of lost sight of that because of this passionate connection. Okay, yeah. I Ching change. Okay, so literally this is this phone is so foggy. I Ching change. So yeah, something could have definitely changed here in the relationship or in the connection. Maybe powerful change, maybe much needed change here, but there's definitely a shift that has happened in this relationship, for good, bad, or indifferent. But what I'm seeing here, what source is telling me right now, is to focus more on yourself, to focus more on self-love. And you know, that's always the best remedy to kind of like alternative changes that's going on right now, right? And it's interesting, we have card number 41. Look, 41 and 42. So there is progressions here in these readings too. Card number 41 and card number 42. And then we have North Node, your life's purpose. So maybe it is time to focus more on yourself, grounding yourself, adhering to like your internal call of what it is that you want to do in your life's purpose. And this could be the shift with them too. Like maybe they're thinking like, you know, I've gotten so lustfully caught up with something, because I'm just getting lust with the 8 of Wands here, because Wand stands for fire and passion and stuff like that. And maybe they're now focusing on their life's purpose, what they've come here, what they've incarnated, what their soul has incarnated on this earth to do, right? Also, check your North Node. What sign is your North Node? Because when you look at the sign that your North Node is in, that's how you should be living, right? So let's say you're a Pisces and your North Node is in Virgo. You should be living more like a Virgo. Like Virgo's qualities are like kind of like they love to help people. They love to delegate. They love to be kind of like organized and kind of in control of situations. And they're very giving, especially in regards to work situations, right? A lot of people will call Virgos workhorses. So they're very in alignment with their work and really helping others kind of like solidify a structure for their purpose and stuff like that. They're very giving, nurturing, kind people for the most part too, but then they're also very good at communication. So think about it like that, like learn more about your North Node sign and continue to be on that path, because that's the path that's always going to move you forward. Okay, so let's get some more information about why your love interest is switching up. What's the deal? What's the dealio? Why are they acting weird? Why are they acting funny style? Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. I'm only going to take the jumping cards. Why is pile number 2's love interest acting different? Okay, so 4 cards came out. I'm just going to take them. So we have the 9 of baskets, which is the 9 of cups in reverse. We have the Father of sticks, which is the King of wands upright. We have the 10 of cups in reverse. Wow. Okay. And then we have the Son of baskets, which is the Page of cups upright. So ultimately what I'm getting here is that someone doesn't feel satisfied. Someone doesn't feel emotionally fulfilled, maybe in this connection or just being with one person. This could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but we have a lot of water energy on this table. So like I said, you could be dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. They could have, you know, a lot of water placements. There could be a lot of like emotions in this connection, so to speak. So what I'm getting here with the father, with the King of Wands and the Page of Cups, is that maybe, because we have the 9 of Cups and then we have the 10 of Cups, but these are in reverse. Someone's not emotionally fulfilled here. So this could be you, or this could be the person in which we're talking about. But I'm getting strongly, is this King of Wands is this person who we're talking about. Someone who's very like attractive and handsome and stuff like that. They could be like leaders in their community, or like kind of give off that essence of like leaders, or like, you know, kind of like people who are really kind of about whatever they're about. This could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. But this is a person who's kind of like look at how stern their face is. Like, I don't want to say cold-hearted, but they could just be like a player, which is, or I don't want to say a player, because I feel like that, like they could have just thought this relationship was lighthearted, and maybe the person in question like took it more seriously than this person was willing to. Because to be honest, the King of Wands, he is a player, but not as the Knight of Wands is. The Knight of Wands is like an in and out, hit it and quit it. Like the King of Wands will have you asking that freaking question, like, well, why you acting weird to me? You did all this, that, and the third. You flipped it and reversed it. You did all this, and now you fucking want to act weird. Now you want to act shady and shit. Like, what the fuck, you know? They also could have a water moon, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio moon, which, you know, really tells you about their emotional state on the inside, right? So this could be a fire sun and a water moon is what I'm getting, because there's a lot of emotions on this table. And it's almost as if like deep down inside, you know what's going on, or deep down inside, maybe they just thought this was like flirty, and like one thing happened, one thing led to another, and maybe you guys kind of like took it there, and like now, you know, emotions are involved, but it's not in the way in which like you wanted it to turn out, or even they wanted it to turn out. It kind of just happened, right? So let's see. I'm gonna pull some more. Tell me, God, tell me, Spirit, clear, concise information as to why pile number 2's love interest. Flip the script on them. Why are they acting weird? Why are they acting different? Damn, we got crossroads again. Yeah, people are not knowing what they want to do. They're not sure about what they want, you know? And that's why self-love is so important. It's so important to love yourself and to really take the time out to know what you want before you get into shit, because people are funny style. People are fickle and they change, okay? And that goes for everybody. Okay, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. Why is pile number 2... love interest, flipping the script on them? Why are they acting funny all of a sudden? Health. Yo, you can't make this up. Okay, so look, you can't make this up, pile number 2. We have I am healthy here, I am healthy here. This could be someone, maybe someone is suffering from a health condition, okay? Maybe it could be mental health. It could be mental health too. All right, so don't be too hard on this person. They could just be suffering from a health condition. Their family could be suffering from a health condition. And look, this is the interesting thing about it, is because we have the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. And look, we have a whole family here, as I kind of forgot to mention. We have a whole family here of this 10 of Cups. Their family is not doing too well, I don't think. This is what's kind of coming out in this card. Their family maybe could not be doing that well. And, maybe it's fucking with them, okay? So one more, I'm gonna pull one more. Tell me more, Spirit, tell me more. Why is this person's, why is pile number 2's person acting weird or changing on them? Abundance, yeah. It's almost like, this is what I'm getting, like maybe they're working hard to give their family what they need, because right now they don't have it. And that could be in regards to health, right? Maybe they're helping their family, or a family member. It could be a child too. right? It could be a child, a little boy, it doesn't have to be, but maybe they're really trying to be there and cultivate this abundance with their family while they still have time to, okay? So don't be too hard on them, pile number 2, because it seems like they're really like, maybe their family's health has changed. Like, come on, you know, we've kind of been going through in the past like couple years, so maybe their family's health has changed, their family members' health has changed, and they've had to like kind of like restructure their focus on what's important to them right now, you know, in the now, in the here and now. So that's all I have for you, my pile number 2s. I love you guys so much. If you liked this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anybody who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information will be in the description box down below. And yeah, I really hope you guys found this insightful. I hope this helped. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye. Okay, so pile number 3s, last but definitely not least. Let's see, why has you guys' love interest, why are they flipping the script, why are they acting weird to you, what's the deal, what's going on, why all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna take a couple deep breaths and see if I get anything, or see if anything kind of comes to mind. So okay, so I didn't really get much, but I did hear like kind of like a fast moving car, like it just, you know, kind of moving car. So maybe they thought things were moving too fast, like, you know, kind of maybe things were happening too fast. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have sacred knowledge. It says, close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the peace within. Beyond your thoughts lie your eternal truth. The I am presence of eternal love. Okay, so the thing is, maybe whatever you guys had happen, or, you know, however you guys were involved with each other, was very sacred, you know? Maybe you felt very connected to them, like you've known them from past lives, is what I'm getting, okay? Wow. Card number 26. I am alive. I honor my life by letting go, dancing, singing, and feeling the fullness of my joyful energy. I am my true self when I'm having fun. I'm alive. And it's so funny, these cards connect. Like, I said a past life, and this is I'm alive, but maybe like there's some type of connection here where it was just sacred. Like, maybe you guys feel so alive when you're around each other. Obviously, we're gonna have to delve deeper as to, you know, why they have kind of like distanced themselves, or like, you know, got nervous or afraid, and, you know, maybe started to just change their ways, or change the way, you know, switch up. And this could be switching up in a good way. Who knows? Card number 26. This person could be 26-year-old. You could be 26 years old. 5 of air, white sage. Interesting, because I'm getting ancestors, but I'm also getting like this person feels conflicted. This has kind of been a reoccurring theme in this reading, in this pick a card. In these pick a card, excuse me, but someone feels conflicted because the 5 of air is the 5 of swords, and it's like there could have been like a petty argument that happened here. Okay, is what I'm getting. There could have been a petty argument that happened here, and maybe some low blows were taken, and maybe this is why this person started shying away, because they felt like too vulnerable, or they felt like someone went too far, is what I'm getting. They felt like someone went too far, and maybe they didn't like how someone wasn't playing fair, or someone was willing to do anything and everything just to kind of get their point across, right? And then we have white sage, so maybe this is telling you guys to burn some sage, maybe clear your space, okay? maybe calling your angels, ancestors, and guides to help you out with this situation, because maybe someone's temper or something got the best of them, and maybe they kind of like were using fighting words is what I'm getting. Yo, like I'm saying, card number 3, the initial difficulty, okay? So this is the I Ching of love, and it says the initial difficulty. So this, like I said, this could have been like a fight, like a stepping stone. Maybe you guys' first like serious disagreement that could have, you know, really left your partner a little like shaken, like, nah, I don't want to, you know, like maybe I need to cool it on this. Maybe I need to take a step back in regards to my relationship with them, or how I'm kind of approaching this relationship, right? Yeah, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So we have sacred knowledge, and look at the bigger picture. It's kind of like, and then we also have an arrow, right? Because Sagittarius is the archer. So I'm getting like, this relationship could be bigger than you, bigger than what you think it is, right? And maybe maybe this person is just kind of reevaluating. Maybe this person isn't gone for long, but like maybe some things have been said, and maybe they had to like really kind of like solidify themselves in truth, you know, and say like, okay, well, what's going on? Because like, I really like this person, and I really want this person to be in my life, right? But like, maybe them talking to me this way, or, you know, something in regards to like saying something that wasn't kind of cool is really plaguing them, and they're trying to figure out, well, okay, well, now how am I going to move? Like, you know, what's my next step? You know, what's the bigger picture here? Is this even worth my time? Spells, alchemy, okay? Dang, and it's so funny. I really want to pick you guys a love spell, but I'm not going to do it just because I haven't did it for the last two I didn't do it for the last two readings. But alchemy love spell, I get, you know, temperance. I get the temperance card with this. I get Sagittarius. This could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but know that you have the faculty, and you have whatever you need to kind of like alter this situation, to change it into how you want it to be changed, right? All is not lost here is what I'm getting. Virgo, I analyze. Wow, you guys could be Virgos dealing with Sagittariuses, or Sagittariuses dealing with Virgos too. It's so interesting too, because like I said, there could have been like an argument and disagreement to where this person is analyzing everything now, every single thing that was said in that argument or that disagreement, and that's why it made them want to kind of like back. I mean, like to kind of like hold back, or like reposition themselves in this relationship, or really try to feel as if, okay, hold on, let me take a step back here, because maybe you guys, it was like a whirlwind romance or something like that, and things just start happening quick. Maybe you guys start falling for each other kind of quickly, and one thing led to another, and like maybe some things were said that couldn't be taken back, and like maybe it left a bad taste in the person's mouth, but you could change it here, maybe by lighting some sage, setting out your intention, even like talking to that person, communicating with that person, even energetically speaking, if you guys aren't on speaking terms right now, and just, you know, apologizing, saying that you're sorry, you know, telling them what they mean to you, and vice versa. You know, maybe this was just an initial kind of like hiccup in the situation that, you know, both needed to kind of like take some time out for themselves to like see, you know, what they wanted their next step to be. Okay, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more in regards to pile number 3's love interest. Why have they taken a step back? Why are they acting weird, acting different, flipping the script on them now, Spirit? Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Divine guidance, wisdom, and insight. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Okay, I'm going to just take jumping cards. Tell me more. Why is pile number... Thank you. Look, you can't make this up. Temperance, okay? This could be called to wait out a situation, right? Because temperance talks about patience, right? But it's also the Sagittarius card. You could be definitely dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay, tell me more, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Why is pile number 3's love interest acting different, flipping the script, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Okay. So 3 cards came out. Wow. The 2 of Cups fell in reverse. So this could be, maybe you guys are focusing on your, you know, focus on yourself now, self-love. Like I said, you could have had an argument. You could have had a disagreement. You could have had a little falling out. And maybe time is just going to heal this wound. You know, maybe you guys had to, both of you guys had to take a step back from each other and to really kind of analyze this situation on whether or not it is that you guys want to kind of move forward in this relationship, right? And then we have Pa, which is the Moon card. So yeah, there's something like you're not seeing everything right now. You're not seeing everything for what it is. Not all the information is being disclosed to you at this time. You have to wait. It's like something's been put on pause. Like, you definitely have to wait out this situation, okay? With the Moon card coming in reverse, and also there could be some type of revelation coming in, some type of secrets being like, you know, kind of like told right now. But what I'm really getting is like, you guys might have to wait. The whole picture isn't being shown here. Not everything, not all the truth is being brought to light right now, okay? So yeah, you guys was fairly quick, pile number 3, but I don't see this as a bad situation. I feel like, you know, you guys, this person really liked you, cared about you, maybe was involved, but then something happened. It was like a disagreement, an argument, and, you know, some things were said, maybe that couldn't be taken back, and, you know, now you guys are in like a period to where you just kind of waiting it out, seeing if you even want to continue to move forward in this relationship. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more about pile number 3's person of interest and why they are switching up, flipping the script on them, changing, right? Know better, do better. Wow, that's so interesting. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys could see that. It says know better, do better. So when you know better, you do better. Maybe this was a lesson that you guys had to learn, you know, about, you know, you really got to make sure that you know what you say to another person and really take their feelings into account, okay? What else, Spirit? What else? Divine guidance, wisdom, and insights to pile number 3's person. Why did they switch up on them? Abundance, okay? Maybe they want abundance with you. Maybe, you know, they saw an abundant life with you too. And, you know, what else, Spirit? What else? What else? Divine guidance, wisdom, and insights. So what pile number 3's person, why'd they back off, Spirit? Crossroads. I swear, every last reading we got crossroads. Every last reading. Because you know, shoot, the intention of this reading was, why did this person kind of back off? Like, why are they acting weird now? What's the matter? Okay, so definitely this person's at a juncture to where they want to see what's next, what's going to happen with this relationship, whether they should keep trying or whether they should just like kind of like, you know, move on. Heartache. Yeah. Ooh, what did you say to this person, pile number 3? You said something to this person, or this person said something to you, okay? And it is not, whatever happened is not cool. Let me get one more card because I'm nosy. Okay. Tell me one more message, Spirit, as to why pile number 3's person backed off, why they switched up on them, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woman. Okay, this could have been because of another woman. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you guys could have been arguing about somebody, another woman, and maybe you said some things that they didn't really like, or yeah, okay. But all right, pile number 3's, that's what I have for you guys. If you guys like this reading, if you guys got anything from this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, and anybody else who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of my information will be in the description box down below. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed that reading. I really enjoyed it. Thanks again, KissyFace97's Instagram, Ashley, who, you know, kind of like requested it and inspired it. I really had a great time filming it, and I love you guys, and I hope to see you next reading. Okay, bye-bye.